Jeff Davis High School would like to thank the following alumni sponsors for their support of Yellow Jacket Athletics: Sweet Teas, Flowers, Gifts, and Custom Framing, Laney Internal Medicine Group, Lumber City Drugs, Cotton Partners, The Bedroom Store, Hazelhurst Auto, Pig Out Barbecue, Southern Roots Salon, Stone's Machine Shop, Comfort Zone Heating and Air, Whitfield Breelove, South Georgia Dentistry, Coleman Tire and Auto, Mulvey Outdoors, Water Service Center, Ragland Timber, Pallet One, McPherson Manufacturing, Renaissance Bank, Family Healthcare Connections, Davis Farm and Garden, Theater of Hazelhurst, Jeff Davis County Farm Bureau, and Bridgeford Church of God.
Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger Grills in Hazelhurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the meat professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst.
At Altamahal Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazelhurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahal.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Bank of Hazelhurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and families since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazelhurst.com. The Bank of Hazelhurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
Since their founding in 1968, the Beasley Group has become a vertically integrated leader in the forest products industry, and this growth has made them the largest hardwood sawmill in the United States and North America's foremost producer of crane mats and timbers for the energy transmission, utility, and construction industries. The Beasley Group is proud to be members of the Hazelhurst and Jeff Davis County community. They are also proud supporters of all Jeff Davis High School sports. Go Jackets from the Beasley Group.
C&H Creative Flooring can make your floors beautiful. They are this area's foremost experts when it comes to concrete grinding, polishing, crack repair, and epoxy coatings. They offer hundreds of color epoxy flake systems to choose from, custom metallics, neat coats, inlaid emblems, and much more. Whether it's your home, garage, man cave, pool deck, sidewalks, porches, or carport, let us help you make it gorgeous, safe, colorful, and skid resistant. Call Daryl Hutto at 912-381-9037 or Cody Carter at 912-592-5493 or message them on Facebook.
We're back here at the Jackets Nest where the Jeff Davis Lady Yellow Jackets tonight be taking on the Pierce County Bears, and understand we had a little technical difficulties in the open, so the Jackets coming in 1-4 on the season. The Pierce County Bears looking for their first win. They're 0-3, Coach, and talking with Katie Beth Rentz, a tough, well-coached, well-disciplined team they're going to face tonight.
Absolutely. I think both of these programs, Jim, are in a similar spot. They've both played very good opponents in the early part of their season. I think that both of these teams have played teams that they strive to be like. And it's going to be real interesting tonight to have two teams kind of in a similar spot compete against each other. And I think for us, it's going to come down to being able to handle the ball offensively, limit turnovers, and then defend around the rim of the basket. Destiny Ivory and Shivers last week did a great job with that. And I tell you what, I've noticed our girls out here through this warm-up, and there's a little bit of confidence in them today, a little bit of swagger in their step, and I think that with the progress they showed this weekend, we could be in for a pleasant surprise tonight out of the Lady Jackets.
They got a good win against Wheeler County earlier, a big win, 39-15, and then a couple of close losses, but again, that last one against Montgomery County, but kind of set them back a little bit. But I think they haven't lost. Like I said, they got a little swagger about them. The confidence is there, and they know that they're right on the verge of getting this thing turned around.
Well, I think anytime you get into a rivalry type situation, as closely compared as Jeff Davis and Pierce County are, it's got the makings of a great night. And then sitting right here in the Jackets Nest tonight, the court looks great. The fans are coming in. I'm excited for a great night of basketball.
Starters for the Yellow Jackets tonight. You're going to have number 11, Annalise Poole, number 12, Kelsey Parler, number 15, Jenna Miles, number 21, Destiny Ivory, and number 30, Shantae Lewis. Be the first 5 on the floor for the Yellow Jackets. They'll be in white tonight in the home white jerseys. And tell you what, Coach, watch Pierce County out there. There's not a lot of size difference between these two teams, so it could be very evenly matched.
Absolutely, Jim. We've got a good amount of length on the court. We're going to play upwards of 10 girls tonight. We are building depth in our program, and I'm excited to see we've got a veteran lineup in tonight.
Yeah.
Shantae Lewis coming back. You see a lot of seniors and juniors on that starting lineup, but we'll have over 10 people playing for the Jackets this evening.
Pause for the national anthem. There you have the national anthem here from Yellow Jacket. Have to think of gymnasium. So you saying Yellow Jacket Stadium or Yellow Jacket Field?
That's right. That's right.
Jackets in white with navy blue letters and numbers. The Pierce County Bears are in royal blue with white letters and numbers. Destiny Ivory will jump it up at center against Reagan Larson for the Bears. Tip goes down, controlled by the Bears as they push it quickly into the front court. On the drive, off the side of the backboard, no good. Back three-point attempt by Delaney, and she nails it.
Girls rallying on defense there, Jim. Good to see us right here rallying.
Full court pressure by the Bears. The Jackets work the press, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Will stay with Yellow Jackets.
Here comes another team with that hard pressure coming in the backcourt.
Shantae Lewis will inbound on the near side to Parler. Parler gets it back to Lewis, who takes it across the timeline. Ball stolen away by
Got to drive.
Pierce driving in. Delaney with 2 more. She's got 5 quick points, and it's 5-0 Pierce County. And again, the full court pressure. Jenna Miles gets it up court too long and chased down by the Bears in the backcourt. Ivory, Shantae Lewis on the defense, going to reach around and pick up a foul.
Jim, looks like we're a little bit more comfortable breaking that press, moving the ball down the court there.
So the Bears will inbound under the Jacket basket, taking in Jackets fall back into a man-to-man defense. Bears working the perimeter, pass it off again. Up top, drive from the top of the key, circling around. jumper from the foul line, no good by Herring. And rebound by Jackets, and Miles clears it up the floor.
Jenna did a great job on defense there contesting that shot, Jim.
Knocked out of bounds and stay with Jeff Davis here on the near side. 5-0 Bears here in the early going. Looking to inbound and against the press, finally gets it into Parla. Parla drops it back off to Miles. Miles works it around, gets it off to Lewis, who's working up high in the perimeter. Man-to-man defense by Pierce. 15 on the shot clock. As Lewis takes it back up top, ball knocked away across court. Just finally picks it up in the back court. And it's going to be called over and back. And the Bears will get it at mid-court.
Bears doing a great job defensively, just suffocating us right now, Jim.
Herring on the dribble far side. But guarded by Miles, drops it off underneath. Shot
Contested.
up, no good. Rebound by Pierce County, ball's on the floor. 3-point attempt on the way is long, and they're going to get a push foul on Pierce County underneath.
Tell you what, both Kelsey and Destiny right there contesting shots with those long arms. Jackets getting their feet underneath them defensively here.
Larson called for the foul on Pierce. Jackets inbound, ball knocked away by Pierce, fed underneath.
Good Kelsey turnover.
Kelsey Parler.
Push it out, Destiny.
Ivory pushing it up full, gets it to Miles in the middle of the court, across the timeline.
Good to see the Jackets distributing the ball, Jim.
Lewis on the drive near side, carries it in off the backboard. No good. In and out.
Get back on
Rebound
deep.
Pierce County as they push it up full quickly, 1-on-4. Delaney with the wild shot. It's no good. Bears control the boards. And Herring puts in a couple. Makes it 7-0 Pierce County.
Jenna Herring doing a really good job tonight for the Pierce County Bears.
Ball's out of bounds far side. Jeff Davis will inbound. Gets it to Miles, who pass was low, knocked away. Controlled by the Bears on the loose ball. Cross-court pass. 8-footer, no good. Rebound underneath. And it's going to go out of bounds and stay with the Bears. Pierce County inbound under their own basket. Run a couple of screens. Gets Herring out long off the back iron. That was Delaney with the long. Poole had it knocked away. Shot blocked underneath. Jackets fighting. Long three-pointer again by Delaney's, no good. And
Jackets
tied
are
up.
fighting underneath the rim right now, Jim.
A held ball, and the possession area will go to the Jackets. 7-0 Pierce County. We're 5:08 remaining in the first. Jackets inbound against the trap. Full court defense. Poole dribbles it across the timeline, takes it inside, gets fouled. Olivia Bennett picks up the foul for Pierce County, their second team foul, and the Jackets will inbound at midcourt. Get it in, stolen by Pierce County on the drive is Bennett. Bennett gets tied up again and loose Poole.
Yes.
I tell you what, she is just a madman on defense down there.
What she is doing, Jim, is she is mixing that thing up on the defensive end of the floor. It's good to see.
Another held ball. Possession goes to the Bears.
Jackets are working.
Ball passed in, back inside. On the drive, Delaney has
Good
it knocked
job,
away. Stay with the Bears with 25 on the shot clock.
Good to see our Jackets just contesting, being physical, kind of attacking the dribble.
Staying in this tough man-to-man defense. Get it in up top to Herring.
Jenna Miles is working. Oh, moving screen.
And we get a foul. We're going to get a foul called against the Jackets as Alana Bell on the drive.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see him call them both ways tonight, Jim.
Destiny Ivory picks up the personal. Now 2 team fouls on the Jackets. Bears to inbound on the far side. 3-pointer on the way. Off the back iron. No good. Rebound.
Big rebound.
Destiny Ivory gets it off to Annalise Parler. Parler gets trapped at midcourt. Going to be taken in, held ball, but the possession there goes to the Jackets. Now we've got to, against that press, once you give up the ball, you got to hustle down and find open space. You can't dribble through a press. You got to get through, got to pass your way out of it.
Dribble again of the Jackets.
Ball low pass inside to Kelsey Parler, and it goes off her foot and out of bounds. 7-0 is our score as we're 4.5 minutes left in the first period.
You can tell right here, Jim, that this ball is going to move through Heron and Delaney's hands for the Pierce County Bears.
Pass inside, defended by Ivory. Ivory,
Delaney.
This ball, Delaney on a drive and loses it out of bounds, but turnover goes to the Jackets. Oh, they're going to stay with the Bears. Got a sub ready to check in for the Bears, a couple of them. Griner and Hendry check in. Bears to inbound under the basket. Gets it into Griner. Griner lost loose ball, picked up by Kelsey Parler, pushing it up the court. Comes into the trap in the backcourt, gets it across to Lewis. Lewis on the drive.
Big drive out of shot.
8-footer in and out. No good.
Put it off the glass, gave it a shot.
Pierce County back quickly the other way. Delaney loses it. Jackets control the loose ball. Here comes Ivory back the other way. Lewis rather. Lewis gets the ball across the timeline. Works it around up top.
Tell you what, Jenna Miles doing a great job pressuring the ball handlers of the Pierce County Bears. Delaney and Heron.
Picked up the dribble, knocked away by Pierce
push
County.
back. Drive, Jenna.
And we get a whistle and a travel. Pass a little behind Alana Bell and shuffled her feet before she could get the dribble down. We got to do a little bit more movement on offense without the ball, Coach.
Absolutely, Jim. We're still finding ourselves offensively. Defensively, I see the improvements we've made this week.
Poole breaks the press up the court, takes it, drives to the basket, dishes off down low, and it's out of bounds. Claire Stinson had it go low, but the ball will stay with the Jackets as Poole will inbound underneath our basket.
See if we can move around, find some open space here, Jim, on this inbound.
Try to get it into Miles finally gets it into Parler. Parler has it knocked away but controls it back to Poole. Miles gets it up top. Miles on the drive, far side. Gets it up top to Poole. Poole and Ivory. Right, Poole turn around, jump just inside the foul line. No good. Destiny Ivory on the foul line. No good. Stinson fights for the rebound. That's going to be controlled by Pierce County.
Got a substitution for Pierce. Delaney now off the court. You got to feel like that's taking one of those good balls off.
Still 7-0, 250 remaining open period.
Miles out there defending.
Here we go.
Oh, big offensive foul right there. Good transition. Ball back to the Jackets.
Tried to run a little give and go there.
I continue to be impressed with Destiny Ivory.
He plays physical. We'll give it back to the Jackets underneath the Bears basket. Set up in the full court press. Get it in high. Dribbles into the trap. Dribbles through the trap. Pushes it down court. 7-footer from the far side comes a short Stinson. Tries to reverse underneath. Cleared out of there by Pierce County, and here they go the other way quickly.
Man, what did you call him by Jenna Miles there?
Lost it out of bounds, and it'll go back over to Jeff Davis. Jackets inbound again. Comes to Miles. Miles quickly up to Stinson. That's how you break the press. Gets it off here to Ivory.
Good Ivory.
Loses it off of a foot and out of bounds, and the turnover goes to the Bears rather. Still 7-0. We're at 2:19 remaining in the first. Bears inbound. Bring it up court. Cross court pass. Herron on the dribble, far side, guarded by Annalise Poole. Miles comes in for the trap. Ball
Drive,
loose.
Kelsey.
Cross court,
Ball
over and back.
Good. Jack's got to get back in transition, set this thing up, Jim.
2 minutes remaining in the open period. Jackets will inbound at midcourt. Jenna Miles on the dribble up top.
Wow, nifty dribbling by Jenna there.
You're going to get a whistle down low. And turnover goes to the Bears. Under 2 to play in the opening period. Pierce County still leads at 7-0. I want to thank our network sponsor, Jeff Davis Hospital, and our streaming sponsor, the Beasley Group. Pierce County brings it up in the front court. Works it inside of the foul line. Jackets collapse on defense. Gives it off to Delaney. Delaney underneath Herron, far side three-pointer.
Oh,
nothing
goodness.
but net. She has 5 in the game, and the Bears now lead at 10-0. Pressure defense, turnover by the
there.
Jackets. Get it back in underneath, but Pierce County loses it out of bounds. The Jackets will get it back with 1:23 remaining. Inbounds to Parla. Parla to Lewis, cross court to Miles. Miles under pressure gets it away, pushing the ball up court, crosses mid-court line. Jackets try to set up the offense.
With her, Jim.
Parla takes the ball up top, drives in the lane, pulls up, drops it off to Ivory, but too low, and the Bears control the loose ball. Minute to play in the opening period. On the drive, they drop it off to Herron. Herron long three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Kelsey Parla.
Starting to look a little tired out there, Jim. Starting to struggle getting it back up and down the court.
Parla takes it up court, knocked away by Pierce. And will inbound on the near side. It's substitute for the Jackets as Jenna Miles checks out and Alira Van is in. Parla to inbound near side. Gets it into Poole. Poole right back to Parla.
Oh, she was still out of bounds there, Jim.
And we get a out of bounds turnover. The Jackets give it up with 44 seconds remaining in the opening period. 10-0 Bears. Their defense has been relentless. We've not been able to get very many good shots. Turnaround jumper from the foul line by Larson is good. She kind of got lost in the defense there. We left her open. 12-0 now the score. Van takes it up court, gets it to head to Stinson. Stinson on the drive, turns it back out, throws it away, gets picked up by the Bears. Pierce on the attack, 13 seconds remaining. Bennett on the drive, far side, no good. Rebound controlled by the Bears. Three-pointer on the way, rolls out underneath, followed by Larson, and she gets a bucket at the buzzer.
Got to be able to contest more shots here, Jim, and we're a little congested in the middle of the court.
14-0. 14-0 our score at the break. Let's take a 60-second timeout here on the Jeff Davis Hospital Sports Network.
EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you are looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets!
Experience a better way to bank at Interstate Credit Union in Hazelhurst, where they offer a wide variety of loans. Interstate Credit Union is second to none when it comes to low rates and great customer service, specializing in personal loans, new home and construction loans, and automobile loans, as well as many other types. Their broad services include personal checking, savings, business, in-person, online, and mobile banking, and much, much more. Visit them at 14 Hinton Street or call 912-375-0640, or you can contact them online at interstatecu.org.
Welcome back, everybody. Pierce County Bears lead the Lady Jackets 14-0.
Jackets just had a hard time finding an open shot in that first period.
Absolutely, Jim. Missed shot by the Bears. Bears out to Herron. Herron throws one up. 2 points good. 7 on the night for Herron tonight. Jackets on offense. Moving the ball down the court. Shivers with the ball. Back to Van. Moving it down. Destiny Ivory on the dribble. Shot is up. Rebound, Pierce County Bears. Pierce County gets the ball back to Herron. The offense moves right through her. Herron pushing it down to Delaney. Delaney is up. Missed that attempt. Missed rebound by the Bears. Possession back to the Jackets. Tell you, Jim, we keep talking about the two names, Delaney and Herron. A lot of this offense runs through those two. Destiny Ivory with the inbound for the Jackets. Moving it to Shivers. Shivers trying to get trapped, breaking it, pushing the ball down the court. Oh, missed pass to Ashanti Lewis.
Oh, and she takes a hard tumble out of bounds there.
Oh, no. Ashanti Lewis down right here on the court for the Jackets.
Well, she hit that padding hard with her back, but she's up and ready to go.
Ashanti showing you toughness right there.
Had Jeff Weems on a sprint down the floor to check her out, but she gets up and says she's good to go.
There you go. Pierce County is able to inbound this. Herron to Delaney, back to Herron as she moves the ball down the court. Pierce moving the ball around the wings, back to the top of the key, back out wide. Good inside cut. Destiny Ivory fights that off. Ball stays in the Pierce County possession.
Just reach through the defender, the offensive player, and knock that loose ball away underneath the basket.
Grace Ritchie with the inbound. Out to Delaney. Delaney three ball. Up, off the glass, good.
Bank got to be open tonight.
Bears lead the Jackets 19-0. Ashanti Lewis got trapped right there on the end of the foul line right there, but really threw a pass off of the shoe of the defender for the Jackets to maintain possession, Jim. Ashanti crossed the court to Annalise Poole. Annalise works it down to Destiny Ivory. Ivory out to Ashanti. Three ball is up, short. Pierce with the rebound. Delaney pushes down the court. Destiny Ivory. Turnover. Ashanti Lewis moving the ball back down the court for the Jackets.
13-0. Pierce with the lead.
Ashanti Lewis out to Annalise Poole. Open shot.
Oh.
In and out. Bears get the rebound.
Just
Bears.
can't buy a shot right now.
Delaney pushing it down the right side of the key. Delaney off the dribble to Herron. Big shot by number 12, Alana Bell. It's all 15 with the rebound for the Bears. Shot is back up. Another rebound for the Bears. Oh, and a foul by Shivers for the Jackets.
That ball just was bouncing the Bears' way as the Jackets were right there fighting for the rebounds, but it just was off their fingertips.
Number 3, Gracie Ritchie takes the line for the Pierce County Bears tonight.
Tree Shivers picks up her first foul.
First shot is up and in, danced all around the rim. 20-0 lead for the Pierce County Bears.
Jenna Miles back in for Annalise Poole.
Ritchie takes her second shot and drains it. 21-0 lead for the Bears. 6 minutes to go in the second quarter of action. Destiny Ivory working the inbounds for the Jackets. Destiny gives it to Jenna Miles. Jenna Miles working the ball down the court. There's Delaney sitting there for the hard man pressure. Jenna drives, dishes out to Shivers. Shivers is up with a shot off the rim. Big rebound by the Pierce County Bears. But it's good to see Van in there fighting.
Ties it up. Possession error goes to Pierce. That's just fighting for the ball there, Coach.
Absolutely. Love to see it. All right, got the white ball right here.
Give it back to Jeff Davis. Possession error must not have been
Lara Van.
the right way. And
don't know what's going on here right here now.
Got a push-off foul on the Jackets on Destiny Ivory, her second.
Here we go. Delaney for the Bears, moving the ball down the court.
So we'll get Kelsey Parler up off the bench.
Pushing the ball to the left wing. Number 10 drives. Oh, big block by Destiny Ivory. Oh, no, Heron wide open off of it. Big miss, 22. Rebound, Destiny Ivory with the rebound for the Jackets. Shanti Lewis pushing the ball down the court. Loses the dribble. She picks it back up. It's up and in.
And good.
Good for the Jackets. Jackets cut the lead 21-2. Heron.
Maybe that knocked the lid off the basket and we'll make some more shots.
Absolutely. Heron's moving the ball down. Jenna Miles guard. This is the 10. 10 is inside. Oh, loose ball. Shivers from the Jackets. Pick it up. Hold under control.
They're going to get her for a walk because she could not quite ever get the handle on that.
Absolutely. Everybody was fighting. There was a lot of hands in there on that ball, Jim.
I want to thank our sponsors, Three Rivers Meat Company, Mitch's Pharmacy, Altamont Bank and Trust, and EP, American Footwear.
Bears taking a little bit of that length off the court here. Delaney moving the ball, dishes out to Heron. Heron's inside to number 33, 33-12. Shot is up.
We'll get a foul.
Foul by the Jackets. Be a shooting foul, 2 at the line for number 12 for the Pierce County Bears. Number 12, Alana Bell.
Kelsey Parler picks up her first foul.
First shot is up and in for the Bears. 22-2 lead. Bell once again dribbles, gathers, shoots. Another shot in. 23-2 lead. Kelsey Parler inbounds, gives it to Latrice Shivers. Back to Parler. Now to Jenna Miles as she works it down the court. Jenna sees open ball right there to Shivers. Shivers gathers, shot, 3 ball off the rim, back to Shivers again. Shot is up and in.
Followed her shot and it paid off there.
Great job. 23-4, Pierce County Bears lead the Lady Jackets.
That's what coaches preach, follow your shot.
Delaney for the Bears is up, dishes out to the left wing. Shot is up from number 10 and in for the Bears. 25-4 lead. Kelsey Parler inbounds and the ball gets back to her. She's moving the ball down the court. Ashanti Lewis getting in on the action. Now to Jenna Miles. Trying to trap Jenna right here, giving hard pressure. Got a reach foul. Lady Jackets.
A little bit of reach, knocked it out of bounds on the end line on the dribble.
Van dishes to Ashanti Lewis. Ashanti moves the ball to Shivers. Back to it. Just kind of an errant pass there by the Jackets. Creates that turnover.
Shivers really never got the handle on it. She was trying to dish it back to Shante Lewis.
Absolutely. Bears on offense. Heron with the ball.
3:50 remaining in the half.
Heron moves the ball, dishes to Delaney. Back to Heron. Into 33, out to 10, wide open 3 ball, Jim.
Way short.
Misses. Air ball. We got Heron up and in for the Pierce County Bears.
She now has 10 on the night.
Kelsey Parler dishes. Jenna Miles moving the ball down the court. Jenna trying to dribble, trying to break the pressure to Van. Got him for a reach foul. Jackets maintain possession. Number 10 for the Bears on the foul.
It's her second foul of the night.
Annalise Poole coming in for Latrice Shivers. Van for the Jackets on the inbound. Van passes to Ashanti. Ashanti, pressure.
She had to pick the dribble up and got trapped. Now the
Absolutely.
Jackets deep in the backcourt. And smart timeout by Coach Rentz over there to bail us out of trouble.
Absolutely.
Let's take a 30-second timeout here on the Yellow Jacket Sports Network.
At Jeff Davis Hospital in Hazelhurst, we are committed to building a healthy community. We use the latest technology, and our knowledgeable team members provide exceptional, state-of-the-art care to our local community and surrounding areas. We provide a respectful understanding of care for our patients and their loved ones. For more information about Jeff Davis Hospital and the services we provide, call 912-375-7781 or visit us online at jeffdavishospital.org.
Coming off this timeout right here for the Jackets, Ashanti Lewis with the inbounds. Fisher passes. Good. Jenna Miles getting ready off the dribble. She's moving it. Big pressure right there in the corner. Reach in. Possession still with the Jackets.
27-4 Pierce with 3:06 remaining in the half.
The Bears are doing a great job, Jim, of attacking the dribble. Kind of very similar to what East Lawrence was doing last week. Kelsey Parler now with the inbounds. Jenna comes off of it. Oh, ball is a little underthrown. Bears with the turnover. Bears pass it. Delaney down in the corner. Foul by Van of the Jackets. Bell for the Bears with the inbound. Jackets defending well. Ashanti Lewis with the turnover. Ashanti pushes the ball up the court. Jackets got to get down on offense. Back to Miles. Miles to Kelsey Parler. Kelsey Parler out to Annalise Poole. Oh, back inside. Oh, turnover by the Jackets on offense. Bears pushing the court down. Number 11 for the Bears drives. Oh, Alira Van with the block shot. Possession still with the Bears.
Van with quick hands knocked that one out.
Bears offensively right here undercut by 33. 33 at the basket is just too strong. Kelsey Parler with the rebound and is fouled under the goal, but possession goes to the Lady Jackets.
(27-4), 2:35 remaining in the half.
Kelsey Parler to Ashanti, back to Kelsey. She's moving it down the court, down the right-hand side. Out to Annalise Poole, shot is up. Oh, Kelsey Parler took it from Delaney and the shot is up. 6 for the Jackets, 27 for the Pierce County Bears.
Quick hands by Parler just to snatch that ball away right under the basket. And
good offensive presence there. Delaney crosses up Jenna Miles and the shot is up. The floater is too strong. Kelsey Parler with the rebound. Turnover by Ashanti Lewis for the Jackets and fouled.
Looks like they're going to get Shante Lewis on the call there, which should be her second foul.
They are 4 fouls now in this quarter for the Jackets. Got to be careful. Don't want to get them into the bonus time. Destiny Ivory's on the court now.
Bears will inbound on the far side.
Van defending Bell on the inbounds. Bears are moving around. Jackets trying to defend. Number 15 for the Bears is up with the shot. It's contested. Oh. Destiny Ivory.
Ivory there just a hair late. And
yes.
Contact with the body. And that is her third foul here in the first half.
Tell you what, we don't need to lose her. She is the biggest defensive presence the Lady Jackets have right now.
Got to be careful. Got to get her to halftime. It's a minute 55